Hello and welcome to tonight's senior night basketball. Here versus Wasatch, we should have a good matchup tonight. Both teams coming off a loss, Payson versus Spanish Fork and Wasatch versus Maple Mountain. So last time we were here, we saw Payson play Maple Mountain, and they did come out on top. Shane, what do you think Payson has to do in order to win this matchup tonight?
Same as last time. Keep it tight, keep it fast, and be precise.
Yeah, a lot of big offensive momentum for Payson as well, helped lead them to that victory.
Yeah, for sure.
So got to get hot, and I think if you get off hot fast, that will definitely give you an advantage.
Yeah, start off in the lead, keep that momentum going to the end of the game. Well, I guess if Wasatch lost to Maple Mountain and we beat them, it's a good chance we're going to win today.
Yes, definitely. But looking at just through warm-ups, Wasatch definitely has more of a height advantage.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, we've seen Payson beat taller teams, and then you know, also watch for them to you know, have a big impact because of senior night. You know, last time,
yeah,
seniors will be playing at home, so definitely they're gonna want to come out on top. You know, and their basketball careers here on top.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're allowing any of the students into the games right now.
I can see a few, but not many, as Payson is making their way onto the court.
Yeah, here they come.
As they will have the senior night festivities before the game. And obviously, you know, you've got the cheerleaders, you've got parents, so definitely crowd can make an impact.
For sure.
So Payson taking some more warm-up shots, went to the locker room for a little bit. Kind of right before we started broadcasting. Yeah, look for Payson to kind of go back to what they did against Maple Mountain. It worked versus Maple Mountain. So,
yeah. Well, let's hope they don't get it in their heads that, oh, we're the big shots, we're going to win.
Yeah,
that ruin the game here.
So, Payson has an overall record of 4-7, so definitely trying to get the last few games on their schedules as wins, you know, to help boost that category.
Yeah, make it a winning season.
1-3 in league play, as Wasatch is let's find out here. Wasatch is 4-7 as well, so an evenly matchup record-wise.
Yeah.
But as we talked about earlier, senior night, and then obviously the height for Wasatch. So
yeah,
two key factors I think tonight. Wasatch is, I think, got to use the heights to their advantage and attack more inside. And Payson's got to, I don't think necessarily shoot the three. From what we've seen, they haven't shot it consistently enough to want to shoot that.
Yeah.
As we are nearing tip-off for this basketball game. And here's the national anthem. We'll be back following the national anthem.
Before we get started with tonight's game, we invite you all to please rise and join us in honoring our recognition. Gentlemen, please remember his caps. Everyone place your hand forward, unless you are a woman. When high school please remember to rock the hand salute. Tonight's national anthem presented by Payson High School, King of the Key.
We're back following the national anthem as teams are now getting ready to announce their starting lineup. We'll let our commentator here announce those. And there's tonight's starting lineups for both teams, as now just moments away from tip-off, as Wasatch has broken their huddle, and it looks like number 35, Shara Sear, will jump for Wasatch, and for Payson, number 14, Cameron Meek. Both teams 4-7 and looking to get their season in the right direction. As now tip-off is just moments away. Jump ball is controlled by Wasatch, and Schultz will bring it down for the Wasps. Early on, you can see Wasatch attacking the paint as they get their first bucket, as Noyce will score first for the Wasps. Meek now bringing it up. Meek and Barr, both sophomores this year, so great to see them starting at varsity, and will definitely have a big impact on Payson basketball throughout the coming years. Inside now, passes blocked but recovered. Houston is fouled on the shot. So after seeing that first Wasatch possession, what did you notice about the way Wasatch ran their offense that you liked?
They're way fast, and they definitely use their height on the inside of the three. They put it up quick and get those points fast.
Yeah, definitely attacking the inside as Houston was fouled, so she'll get to shoot two. And she makes her first one. Misses the second one as Wasatch grabs the rebound, now being double teamed, is able to escape as Heath.
Ooh, close to the cameraman down there on the corner.
Just a little too high to grab there. That was Heath, who is a senior this year, so definitely expect more, a little more accurate passes from a senior.
Yeah. I think she was just trying to go fast because they had her way down court ready to put up some more points.
Yes. As Meek now has the ball. Barr. So Payson will continue to try to attack inside as Rowley will shoot a three. No good. Houston grabs it and gets the layup to give Payson their first lead of the night. Houston is all 3 points. will stay Wasatch's ball, as this Wasatch JV sophomore team is making a lot of noise.
It's fine. Just come back.
As Wasatch now cut inside. Definitely see them using that height. Draws the foul. That is number 34, Noyce, who will get a chance to make that a three-point play.
We are having some technical difficulties with the camera pointed at the scoreboard. But for most of the match, we'll have it up. So
yeah, Wasatch continuing to tag the inside and using their height to advantage, and just drew a foul there. So now a chance to make it a two-point game, which definitely would help.
Yeah.
Free throw is no good. Nearly rebounded by Meek. Not able to hold on as...
Yeah, just pushed it out of bounds there.
That's tough, but...
Grace Warner throwing that in.
As it's stolen there by McCauley, and she will pass to Meek, and now Payson will get a chance to run their offense. Barr.
Houston now.
Pass is tipped, regained by McCauley, is swatted by Sear, as Barr will try to run a full court press there, as they will get the ball back to Schultz. Shot is no good. Meek is able to fight it and get the rebound. This could be big for Payson, as Rowley is fouled before the shot, so they'll take it down.
Yeah, Wasatch definitely using that height on Payson. That's going to be something that's going to get them all game. They're blocking every shot.
As Houston misses her first shot of the night. Or sorry, not first shot, misses the first one. As Schultz now will bring it down quickly. Passes tipped by Payson and will go out of bounds. But I don't mind that foul by Wasatch. You know, it's still early, and you don't kind of want Payson to get that easy layup. And you saw what they did now, and
yeah,
now they have the ball, no damage done. Shot is blocked.
Excellent defense by Payson there.
Did not see the number, as Meek was fouled, so she will get to pass it in now.
I think 34 pushed her down a little bit there, trying to reach for the ball.
Yeah, Sarah Rowley now will receive the pass in. So Payson down one here. Still anyone's game, as this has been a defensive game. Payson, despite being undersized, this three is up and no good. Foul there off the ball by Meek. But Payson, despite being shorter, definitely been able to challenge inside the paint and get a couple shot blocks.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good on defense for being at such a disadvantage.
Fouls could be a huge part of play here, as Payson already with 4, and we aren't even 4 minutes in.
Yeah.
Substitutions here for Wasatch and Payson. So look for fouls for really both teams to be a problem. Payson's running this full court press, which we saw early, and it really worked versus Maple Mountain, so I definitely like them using it.
Yeah.
Tight defense here by the Lions, not allowing to go inside. Gets by, and that is stolen and grabbed by Bedos, who will pass it down, and Rowley now will bring it up. So another great defensive series, as 3 is no good for Draper. Nearly saved, and it is by Wasatch.
Nearly kicked out of bounds by 31 there.
Heath able to get past Draper. And you can see Barr just kind of jumping around, getting in the face there of Wasatch, and
Excellent defense there.
forces the turnover. And Wasatch's coach thinking that should be
A foul on Melissa McCauley.
I don't think that he's wanting a foul. I think he's saying that Payson touched that last, as he can definitely argue his case. And inside to Beddoes, out to Draper. Rolly for three.
Up.
No good. Wasatch will just let it go out of bounds. Coach continuing to argue his case to the referee. Surprised to see the confrontation going on this long, as, you know, they now have the ball back and nothing, you know, really too major has happened.
Yeah.
As Heath will now pass it. So Wasatch has been great attacking the interior early, but Payson shutting it down. So before the shot, there is a foul. So Tustin will now get to pass it in for the Wasps. Not sure who that was to, as now Barr steals it. Is able to regain control and give Payson back the lead. Great defense there by Payson. Great recognition that the pass was bad and able to.
Steal.
And they're going to get Wasatch for the travel. Substitutions here now for Wasatch. So Payson, 2 back-to-back defensive stops.
Yeah.
And have the lead with a chance to expand it right now.
I think they're cutting Wasatch down on that height with their speed and agility.
Inside the bar, stolen by Noyce.
Rachel Noyce.
But this full court press has forced another Wasatch turnover. So Wasatch already big in the turnover categories,
Yeah.
as Payson will slow it down here. So Payson passing along the three-point line. 3 for Barr is good.
Excellent shot there by Barr.
Barr's now surpassed Houston as the leading scorer for Payson with 5. And she,
Oh, wow.
jump ball, and great job by Beddoes to force the jump ball.
Yeah. She really held on to that.
Great play by her, as a timeout has been called. And this Payson bench is excited. And what a
Yeah.
great play that was by Beddoes, forcing the jump ball and getting Payson the ball back.
Wow. This has been a pretty good game. Just in these last 2 minutes about, Payson is really kicking up on their defense and taking that down.
Yeah, so right now Houston opened it up early, you know, scoring the first 3 points with going 1 for 1 at the 3-point line and then making a layup. And then since Barr has kind of taken over and scored the last 5 for either team, including a 3-point and then
Yeah.
an easy layup on a bad pass there, and Wasatch has got to start limiting the turnover. It really has Payson on top right now.
Yeah.
So Skyly Draper now to pass it in, and Sarah Rowley will take it up. So Rowley now will pass it to Barr, as Draper
Ooh, so close there.
as she is fouled, so she will go to the line to shoot 2.
So far, she's been pretty accurate.
Yeah, just missing that one. Wonder if the foul affected her.
Most likely. Off the rim there.
So Payson, a chance to now extend their lead to 5. Barr is no good on the second, and Wasatch will get the ball. Barr fouls there. You know, that's a kind of sign of over-aggression there on the full court press, but definitely,
Yeah, I think she was just looking to get the ball back quick and make another couple easy points like she did earlier.
As Rowley will check out for number 24, Whitworth, who is a senior this year, as this is the first time we'll get to see her tonight. So Wasatch now with the travel there. That is Heath, who's made a couple of turnovers already.
Yeah.
And Payson, she had an opportunity. You know, they had numbers down there for them to maybe get an easy layup.
Yeah.
As Payson now will bring the ball up. Barr has it poked away. Stolen.
Hey, Heath getting the ball back after that turnover.
And Schultz will bring it up now. Slowing it down. I think Wasatch has got to slow it down. Payson's definitely running the tempo the way they want to. And you can see that effect on the scoreboard. So Wasatch has got to get it down. 3 is good.
Nice shot by 35 there.
That is Schultz. As she has Wasatch within 1. That pass nearly went out of bounds after being tipped. As Barr will shoot a 3.
Ooh.
Misses this one. One out of bounds. Draper tried to save it.
Couldn't quite get it.
So continuing to do the full court press. As Wasatch, oh, that pass was tipped. Payson has got possession. And 1. That is number 23, Macaulay. As she will get 2 with a chance to make it 3. And what a great
great drive there by Melissa.
As this Wasatch JV team making noise as Macaulay misses, but grabs her own miss. Went off the hand of Bedos. 3 is up.
Off the rim.
Payson nearly got it back there. As Wasatch allowing an offensive rebound there, not something you want to see.
Nope.
So as we approach less than a minute left, Payson in control both offensively and defensively as Schultz now has the ball. Tipped by Draper, and right to Macaulay as she picks up her dribble and will pass to Barr, who will slow it down as Payson just trying to get points here and limit Wasatch to, you know, last chance shot. I don't think Draper was ready for that pass as it went off the legs of the official. They're gonna call a jump ball there.
I think the ref really made it a jump ball there.
Yeah.
Slowing the ball down and putting it on the ground.
Went into the ref, and so Wasatch ball now as Krista Rowley will check in for Barr. So with about 10 seconds left with this full court press.
Out of bounds. That was actually probably a good idea.
Yeah, Rowley playing nice defense there. And the more, even if they do just tip it out of bounds, continually running time off the clock and, you know, really forcing Wasatch, as now they're going to have to get ready for a last second shot.
Ooh. Down hard with 34. Uh-oh.
Oh, and she's staying down. That is number 20, Krista Rowley, who just checked into the game. So after one quarter, Payson is up 10-7. So after watching that first quarter, what do you think Wasatch has to do to regain back the lead? Because they held leads early in the first.
Well, for Wasatch to take back the lead, they just gotta, well, honestly, I don't know. But for Payson to keep it going, they just gotta keep doing what they're doing. Tight defense. and not throwing passes that are too far, because that was a big problem in the last couple games.
Yeah, and Payson definitely better control with the ball, you know, making smarter decisions. And I like the way they played defense. You know, we saw where Draper tipped it to McCauley, you know, knew she wouldn't be necessarily able to grab it to complete the steal, but able to tip it to an open teammate. Yeah. And, you know, led to, I don't remember if it led to points or not, but just a great defensive series. And Payson's been great at that so far. Wasatch, you know, been great times at defensively, but got to limit the fouls, especially, you know, taking Payson to the free throw line, as Lions will get the ball after the jump ball that have been within the last 20 seconds, as Houston now will pass it into Draper. That was a bad pass there.
Instantly by Grace Werner.
As
here she is having the ball again.
And is fouled by Whitworth. As that's 17 fouls now for Payson. So Wasatch will get a one-on-one opportunity to here, as this is exactly what Wasatch needs. An entire quarter of being in the bonus can definitely help them, as Payson's been, I think, a little more aggressive, and times that has led to fouls.
Yeah, it's a good shot made there
by Grace Warner, as she knocks down her first, so she will get a chance to shoot one more. And she makes both. So 2 points there, and that's exactly what Wasatch needed to start out this quarter.
Yeah.
Houston now driving inside. Pump fakes a pass there. Had the shot, just cannot connect. As Wasatch now will get a chance to take the lead. Tight defense here by Whitworth. Good pass, as now Schultz has the ball.
Heath definitely annoyed by Whitworth there.
As Heath will now get a one-on-one opportunity after the foul by Whitworth. So a chance to tie it with this shot, and then eventually they could take the lead at the line here.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do here, as the first one is good.
That's 10-10 now.
So Wasatch doing exactly what they needed to do to get back at this game. And Payson's got to be more accurate on the passes, as they now have the lead thanks to 2 made free throws by Heath. And Payson will now have to answer. Is rejected there by number 35, Shear. As great interior defense by Shear. And this time, Hales will be fouled.
By 35, Kyra Shear.
So Shear had a great block earlier in the possession, but this time just hitting the arm. Yeah. So now a chance to take the lead at 2. Knocks down the first one. So we have a tied game once again in Payson. Second one is no good. Rebound goes to Wasatch. Good pass down there to Heath. Schultz now back with the ball. So Wasatch continuing to press inside, as layup is no good. Rebound goes to Hales.
35 trying to take it out of her hands.
Shear forcing the jump ball there. So it should be Wasatch's ball, and it will be. Number 11, Anthony to pass it in. Shearer uses her size,
And
just not able to
misses.
connect. A foul there on the shot, so Houston called for the foul as Noyce will get to
Shoot again.
yeah, shoot again. And once again makes it. So a chance to take a 2-point lead now. And the second one is good as well. Houston passes to Barr as Barr will hurry up the court. That will stay with Payson after being tipped out of bounds by Noyce. Noyce has been present on the defensive side of the ball as well as the offensive side, as Houston now has it. Tipped away, nearly stolen there. Is able to recover. As Payson will call a timeout to, I think, kind of reset up their offense. Not liking what they saw there, the looks defensively.
Yeah. Really seeing Wasatch to start to aim with their throws.
As you could see earlier, Wasatch's JV team definitely making noise, and
Oh, yeah.
they're having a big impact here.
Yeah, I think that's really helping Wasatch, actually. Just
They,
having their section cheering louder than ours.
yeah, the cheerleaders definitely still cheering loud for Payson.
Yeah.
So Payson will get a chance now to go to offense here with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. So Meek has now checked back in and will pass to Barr. As we mentioned earlier, Meek and Barr both sophomores, so great to see them playing at varsity. As nearly stolen, and it is stolen. So Schultz will bring it up, being double teamed, and Meek and Barr forced her out of bounds. So another turnover there by Wasatch is gonna hurt, as Payson will get the ball again. Barr now bringing it up. Houston for 3, no good. Trip down there, and slow to get up is number 21. And they're gonna call it the timeout here. That's Emma Sorensen, a sophomore. Looked like she landed hard on her knee. Now her coach is coming over. It looks like it's her right knee. Definitely not what you want to see early here, as the athletic trainer John will come out to look at the knee. Yeah, you could hear it from up here. Definitely sounded very painful, as we could hope she is okay. As she's able to get up with help from, I think, mom and trainer there. And so Betos will check in. So Payson, hope Sorensen's all right, and we'll get on with the game. 5:30 left here. Yeah, definitely not something you want to see. So Wasatch's ball after the turnover there by Payson. So Payson now, instead of going that full court press, will double team, and they get a backcourt violation there. That is Heath. Again, another turnover. They've been really targeting her, and to much effect there, as Payson now got to get something going on offense. Bit of a cold trick here. Just one made free throw in this quarter. That's all they have for points. as Hales misses her layup, as Schultz will bring it up now. Passes down. Stolen pass, tip by Barr to Meek. And Houston now has it. So Payson, another defensive stop. They've had many in the second quarter, but just not able to get things going on the offensive side. As Beddoes takes her shot, misses, and it will go out of bounds, as it looks like 23, McCauley will check back in for Payson for Hales. So excited to have her back out on the court, as she had scored early in this game. Wasatch now.
Katy Perry with the ball.
Drives inside, misses the layup. Meek will grab it, the rebound, tried to pass it there, draws the foul, and it will say Payson's ball. So Shane, how big do you think the impact of Sorensen going down just moments ago will affect the Lions?
For sure. The loss of any player that's played a lot is going to, yeah.
Hope she's all right and nothing too serious. As Meek now will go get a chance to do the one-on-one here. Misses her shot.
Almost gets it back.
As it will go to Wasatch. Heath to receive the pass in. As Wasatch will call a timeout with 4:07 remaining. So Payson, been a lot of, they've done great on the defensive side, able to force turnovers, and just not able to translate it to offensive success. And a big reason why Wasatch is still on top despite all their turnovers.
Yeah.
What do you think Payson has got to do to translate their defensive success into offensive success and get back on top here?
Well, they got to hold on to the ball a little bit longer, and I think they need to go inside less and probably shoot the further shots, because their interior defense is just a lot taller. Wasatch.
Yeah. For sure. Is now Heath will bring it up. As Wasatch now passing along the perimeter. Beddoes has been used to control the paint when she's been in, and you can definitely see Wasatch not attacking inside when Payson has her on the court. So we'll see what they do here. As they have just been able to control this ball and fouled. The shot will not count, but we'll get to go to the line for two. Heath will get to go to the line. So that's going to be Beddoes on the foul. Payson already in foul trouble, so not something you want to see, especially as this is a chance for two easy points for Heath as she makes her first one. Heath, definitely a big contributor on the offensive side of the ball, as our scoreboard has gone out once again. Sorry, we're having difficulties with that. She does make number 2 though, so now a 4-point lead. Payson's definitely got to get something going on offense, and preferably this possession.
Yeah. That stuff right there, just dribbling it off your hands is not.
Yeah. As now Payson is trying to get loud and help their team out. Pass outside to Draper, 3 is no good. And I think when you were talking about the farther shot, I don't think necessarily you want the 3, just more.
Yeah,
not driving in for two, maybe try to get some post-up shots as Betos is fouled.
Line number 11, Elizabeth Anthony.
Anthony there. So a chance for Payson, and they've got to start making these opportunities as they come along. So 1-1 here for Betos as she makes this first one. She will get a chance to shoot another. And so Payson only scoring 2 points the entire second quarter, and from what we saw the first quarter, I don't think something we were expecting.
No, they were looking real great in the first quarter.
As second one is no good. Wasatch retains possession. So now just a one-score game thanks to the free throw by Betos. As Schultz will get it away. Schultz now back with the ball. So Wasatch controlling the tempo here and really time of possession. They've been able to hold it and get whatever shot off they want to. You know, has it always been the best shot? No. But definitely something you want to see. As they're going to call Betos for the foul, and she looks confused, thinking she was just getting the ball. And I didn't see anything from up here that was a foul.
Me neither. Looked like she just had one hand on top of the ball.
Yeah. Regardless, it will be number 11, Anthony, at the free throw line. Misses the first, so now with 10 team fouls for Payson, they will get to go to the line for two automatically as Barr and Betos check out. Sarah Rowley now will check in as Anthony misses her second. Rebound goes to Meek. So Payson will slow it down. A three would tie it here as Draper is fouled, so she will get to go to the line here. And
I didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, just a reach and foul there. Trying to drive to the basket. And great job by Payson drawing the foul as Anthony will check out with 3 personal fouls. So Wasatch's bench making some noise as it does not affect Draper, and she makes her first one. Draper, a senior this year, so definitely excited to play this game at home. Misses the second as Meek, great hustle there to force the jump ball. Meek, just a sophomore, but valuable to this Payson team as Rowley will shoot the wide open 3. Just hits the rim. Meek again with the rebound. Meek has been all over the place on this offensive series, forcing the jump ball and now getting the rebound. Shot is up and good for McCauley, and that is just what Payson needed as they have tied the game at 15. And they're gonna get Hales there for the foul. So Wasatch will get a shoot 2. Shame that last offensive series kept alive by Meek, and definitely what her team needed, that kind of spark.
Yeah, they were passing it to the open people, getting those easier shots.
And offensive rebounding, especially by Meek, was able to keep it alive as now Heath makes her first. Heath has been consistent at the free throw line. I don't think she's missed one tonight as she goes 2 for 2 there, and Wasatch regains the lead.
Heath has been a big part of this game for Wasatch.
Definitely a reason why Wasatch is on top. Draper now And over the back there by Hales, and she does not like the call.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I definitely could see the over the back there, but yeah, she did not feel that it should have gone that way. So again, Heath will go to the line. And Heath, like we said, automatic here at the free throw line, as this time she does miss. So still a 2-point game. I believe that was her first miss. She banks this
The
one.
second one. I wonder what threw her off on that first one.
Yeah, maybe just a little, yeah, I don't know.
Pressure.
Yeah. But now, Krista Rowley, who was slow to get up earlier, is now back out there. And Meek will bring it up. So Payson now, back down 3.
Defense looking real tight here.
And Rowley gets the foul off the ball.
Yeah.
And this is where being in the bonus has really helped. Oh, I guess she must have stepped out of bounds there, as if it was a foul, it should be Wasatch shooting. So it must have been just a step out of bounds there, but I don't believe she had the ball, so don't know what's going on here.
Excellent playing there by Payson.
And that is Sarah Rowley.
Letting Noyce grab the ball and then fall out of bounds.
Yeah. And kind of just forcing her to go out of bounds, and having those feet plant, so if Noyce does engage contact with her, it would be an offensive foul.
Yeah.
As Meek, no good for 3. Rebounds goes to Sear. Heath now bringing it up.
Schultz with the ball.
So corner 3 here for Heath.
Over the top there.
And misses that one. So Meek will bring it up. Payson does have to be aware of the clock. Right now, not too big of a factor, but do not have all the time in the world here. As inside to Krista Rowley, and
excellent play there.
Excellent recognition there, and way to get open by Krista Rowley. Deep 3 is no good. As Payson, late offensive surge, has them within 1.
Yeah.
So we'll be back after a halftime show.
Here we'll show some of our sponsors.
Yeah, we'll do that after the halftime show, though, as Payson is down 1. We'll be back after half. want to take time to thank some of our sponsors of the stream today, including Mountain America Credit Union, Smith's, and Payson Marketplace, and many others. Thank you for your contributions to Payson High Sports and our broadcast.
Yeah, next broadcast we'll do some more of our sponsors.
And might get some after the game as well. So with about 4 minutes left until halftime is over, Wasatch has taken the court and will start warming up. What do you think Payson has to do? You know, we saw the offensive surge there. What do you think they gotta continue to do to stay in this game? Because we're at points where Wasatch, even though, you know, the scoreboard, they were only up 4, seemed like they were up a lot more.
I think that Payson needs to control their over-aggressiveness. They're being aggressive, which is good, but they're being a little too aggressive, which is getting them a lot of fouls.
Yeah,
which is allowing them to score a lot of extra points.
Yeah, and Heath just missed 1 free throw that entire first half. Yeah. And I don't even know how many points she scored, but free throws like that, you know, and
yeah, it's put them in the lead.
Yeah, so I like, yeah, no, the aggressiveness is a good thing. Like,
yeah,
that's, you know, what you want to see. That's what we are always like. They got to be a little more aggressive. And with a team taller than them, they got to be more aggressive, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, I think when you're running that double team, you know, that full court double team, to not try to steal the ball in a way, you know? Like, just kind of force them to get the 8-second violation. Or force them to make a bad pass and intercept the pass. Still anyone's game, though, as it is just a 1-point Wasatch lead.
Yeah.
So, Payson, 4-7, not the start of the season you want, but have had some memorable games, and one of those games was versus Maple Mountain, as a late offensive surge really pushed them forward.
Yeah.
As
they seem to be making a lot of shots out there on the court right now.
Yeah, but tight defense by both teams. A big reason why the score hasn't even reached 20 for either team. As looking ahead for Payson here. So after this game, they will. So let's see. Wrong place. Look, pulling it up on Max Preps here. Let's see. So their schedule for upcoming. Let's see. So on Tuesday they play Provo here in Payson, and then on Friday. Provo will be away, and then they will go on the road again to Salem, who last time we were here lost by 1 point. In what was a very intense game and low scoring, much like this one. And I could see that game having a similar ending, whether, you know, Payson wins or Wasatch wins.
Yeah.
Then after Salem, they have Park City, Springville at home on the 2nd and 5th of February. And then we'll play Maple Mountain, Spanish Fork, Wasatch on the road, and then end the season at home versus Provo. So,
all right, here we go with the third quarter.
As both teams have broken the huddle, and Wasatch will get the ball going towards their bench now, as they will look to expand their lead, as Schultz will have it. Great pass inside, and great shot there by Noyce.
Early points. Excuse me. Early points there by Noyce.
And that's exactly what you want to see. Attacking the inside, and a wide open Noyce. As she tips it out of bounds, they're not able to grab it. Great defensive play there by Noyce. as Meek now has the ball. Stolen here by Heath, and she will now slow it down and give Schultz back the ball. Great defensive play there by Wasatch and by Heath especially, as she is able to recover or steal the ball and get it to her team, who looks now to expand their lead to a double possession lead. As Sear uses her size to her advantage and gets an easy bucket there.
Yeah.
3 up for Barr, and that one seemed a bit rushed.
Yeah.
Did not like the shot selection there,
No.
at least in my opinion.
Yeah, that was a little too far. I think that Payson is starting to lose their confidence in getting the ball back, so they're just trying to make as many points without really thinking about it.
As that one just misses for Wonder, as Meek will bring it up. And that is nearly stolen by Noyce, as she just goes out of bounds.
Noyce has been playing real hard this second half so far.
And definitely towards that in the second quarter as well. A big impact player on the defensive side and offensive side as well.
Yeah.
As you could see now, she's guarding Barr towards the bottom of your screen. As an offensive foul there on Rowley. And remember, Payson did foul trouble last half. Definitely not something you want to start here.
Wasatch getting real excited over there.
As they have a 5-point lead.
With 0 fouls.
So we've played about 2 minutes here, and Wasatch has done everything they need to. As Payson's coaches over at half court, I don't know what's going on, but he's having a conversation with the official as another official comes in to kind of wave him back to the huddle. But yeah, biggest lead of the night for Wasatch, and they've just done everything they've needed to this half.
Yeah.
So Payson has got to find an answer offensively and defensively as well. Now that using their size.
Yeah, Payson is really starting to slow down now. And I think they're getting a little too, I don't know what the word for it is, but they're just not making smart shots. Trying to go fast. But there's still time to take it slow and catch up.
Yeah, still early, anyone's game, and not a blowout lead by the Wasps here, as we have approached 6 minutes. And this wide open 3 just misses. Meek will grab the miss. That was a miss by Schultz there, and nearly hit a 3. As but that pass stolen by Shear, who will quickly bring it down and pass it.
Travel. Number 5 there.
That's Schultz, and I thought they were going to get a foul there on Meek at first glance, but great call there by the official to get the travel.
Yeah.
And now Payson side getting a little loud here.
Defense super tight with Wasatch right now.
3 for Meek. No good. Rowley gets the rebound though, and offensive rebounds have helped Payson out. As Meek now will just start dribbling it, as this defense is not allowed really many open shots besides an open 3, but Payson has not hit him consistently enough to guard. As Schultz will grab it now, pass it down. That shot no good for Wardner. As Wasatch will regain possession. So number 11 now, Anthony, who checked out about late in the second, will check back in. As that is tipped, but it went out of bounds before Meek could grab it. And great defense by Meek. As
that's where the height advantage really kicks in.
Yeah, definitely being able to throw it up and just using those long arms to grab it. As Shear gets it stuck.
See if we got anybody calling it. Oh!
And the ref getting up there to get it.
That's a ball back in high school, huh?
Yeah. As Meek will pass it in. Payson now slowing it down, as that was nearly stolen there and tipped, as they have not been able to drive inside at all, as Barb will draw the foul. So Payson, though, keeping out of foul trouble, which I think is a big part, as their defense has kind of started to regain its, you know, effectiveness, as it's just their offense that has got to get going here about midway through the third, as this is stolen.
Again by Shear, and missed the layup. Wow.
And Meek there forcing the jump ball, and great job by Heath to jump on it. So Wasatch will keep the ball. And Hales will check in for Macaulay, as Wasatch now to pass it in.
Just off the hands of Shear.
Just misses the steal there. Payson had the opportunity to get a turnover, as offensive foul there. Great job by Meek, as a Wasatch parent is not
angry,
happy.
Yeah.
Continuing to yell at the ref. You can hear him up in the booth very clearly.
If that was my sister and my dad would be angry.
Yeah. As Wasatch gets another steal. Wasatch
Perry with the ball now.
Yes, Wasatch just being able to do whatever they want. As number 11 there, Anthony makes the shot.
Wasatch getting away with a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, definitely, you know, I didn't see if her feet was planted or not, but as Beddoes dribbles it off the first of Wasatch, as another Payson turnover, as Schultz will have the ball now. A foul there.
Missing the layup.
Hales did not like that call, as she thought she was straight up. And this is getting a lot more tight officiating, as Payson just, you know, their defense is starting to shut down and not being able to get anything on offense, as Perry makes the shot there. So mass substitutions. As Perry now will get a shooter second, as both teams making major changes.
Here we go with their second shot.
As
putting it up like a firework.
The second one is good as well, as they now have a 9-point lead. So Houston now has it and is fouled on the shot. So Houston, who scored early, will now get to go to the line once again. give Payson their first 3 of the game. Has not scored since. Misses the first there, as Payson just not being able to make anything offensively. And defensively, Wasatch has just picked apart their defense. And Wasatch in control of this game right now. As she will make her second one, as Payson will go back to this full court press.
That's the first point in the 3rd quarter now. So we'll see if we can keep it going.
Payson wanting to travel there. You can see their bench and coach.
Coach was not happy about that.
As Wasatch has to call a timeout to avoid the 8-second violation there. So, great defense there by Payson, forcing Wasatch to burn a timeout. But now Wasatch with the chance to kind of, in a way, get the ball back just new. You won't have to worry about that 8-second violation because you're going to pass it in at half court, obviously, as what a great game we have so far. If you're just tuning in, a great 3rd quarter by Wasatch has led to this lead. As you look ahead for them, early or later in this year, after this they will play Salem and Provo, Springville, Spanish Fork, Park City, and then obviously Payson again. So they've got some more tight region games coming up. So Payson again will go with this 4-court press, as Wasatch bench and JV team really is just, I think, having a huge impact, as this pass is
way out there,
but able to be recovered by Wasatch, as that is stolen by Rowley, and this might be the spark they need.
Let's see.
As Meek is able to draw the foul there. Great job by Rowley to get the steal.
Yeah.
And this might be the spark Payson needs, and they got to capitalize off this turnover here.
Yeah.
Got to get some sort of point, whether it be a layup, a 3, even just some free throws. Anything right now would help Payson, as really just, 1 point as Rowley misses her shot.
Ooh,
Save.
excellent throwback.
That was a great save there. As they're going to call Meek for the push, as Payson bench not happy with that call. And neither is Meek, as that is her 4th personal foul. So watch for that later in the game.
Yeah.
As again, the full court press. It's worked so far, as they will get it beyond half court. So Wasatch will get a good chance here at offense to make it a 10-point lead if they score the 2, which would be the first double-digit lead of the night. Heath has it, as that shot not falling, and will stay, or no, we'll go to Payson. Wasatch bench signaling that it was there, as Rowley now will bring it up. Payson now with a more offensive team, definitely all smaller and quicker, as this shot is good for Houston. She scored the last 3.
Excellent shot.
And that's exactly what you want if you're Payson, as Wasatch is bringing it up now.
Starting to get a little
close, as Heath has the ball. As tight defense here by Meek. Got to be careful that she doesn't foul.
Between the legs and out of bounds.
And really, that was not expecting to see that tonight.
No.
As Payson has got a spark here, and Meek will slowly bring it up. I think you got to get Houston involved, as her shot was blocked.
By Sear again, her height is just making her an excellent player.
Yeah, definitely great advantage down low, whether it be on offense and defense. Has missed some layups, you know, especially in transition. Yeah. But as she is now being guarded by Meek. The Payson crowd is loud now. As now pass inside to Heath. Nearly made it. As a great offensive rebound. Time ticking down. Shot is up and no good. So that concludes our third quarter. Payson scores a late 3 there, but only 4 points in the entire quarter there for Payson. Going into the final 8 minutes of the game, who do you think is going to make the biggest impact for Payson if they want to come back?
I think it's all of them right now. I think Rolly and Meek have a big play, but them working together is making it a little bit easier for them.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to have to be Houston, who's kind of, she's got her started, you know. You saw her early in the game, starting that offensive streak, which gave them the early lead, and now scoring the last 3. And Payson, it's technically a 2-score game, but the way, you know, the 3 has been shot, you know, all game from both sides, feeling like a 3-possession game.
Yeah.
As I believe it will be Payson ball, if I remember right. As Wasatch has broken the huddle. As Payson will now break their huddle. So looks like the same lineup will come out for Payson, and I like this lineup, except Draper now has checked in. Look for them to use Draper as well.
Noyce is in for Katie.
As Barr now has the ball. Barr also got it going as Draper shoots the 3. Houston grabs the rebound. And shot is blocked by Sear. And Sear, an excellent defensive play there. As great job, though, by Houston to grab the offensive rebound. Sear shot up, thought about the 3. Decided not to. As that was tipped by Meek. As Houston now will bring it up, pass it to Meek. And Payson needs offense here. As Barr, Draper back. Double teaming the ball carrier has been big here for Wasatch.
Yeah.
As Houston had it for just a second, but Payson passing it around, no one holding the ball for more. And it will go to Wasatch. Meek doesn't think it should be Wasatch's ball.
Yeah.
So continue full court press here. I think they got to do this. This is where they force the most turnovers. And a missed opportunity there as Sear was wide open and would have had the wide open layup. As fouled.
Stolen by Rolly, but there is a foul called.
So that's on Barr before the steal, and that's not what you want to see. Have a chance at a great defensive play, but it is a foul. As Houston will check out for Macaulay, it looks like. As Shear has the ball, passes. Shear grabs the loose ball and is able to put it up for 2.
That kind of awareness is what's really killing the Lions right now.
That and just the ability to get open shots for Wasatch. And a foul there on Schultz as Payson down 8 now. As McCauley has to pass it back out to Meek. Misses the 3, but Barr was able to grab the rebound. Payson has got to start getting points here if they want to win.
Ooh, excellent shot there.
Great recognition to get Draper the ball, and Draper has Payson within 6 now.
Jump good up there. Ooh.
And Shear is fouled. A little slow to get up. Appears to be in some pain, and definitely not a player you want to see down.
Yeah.
Having a phenomenal game.
You could tell the Lions really didn't want her to get up there. She was about to extend her arms, and
Yeah.
that's what would have put it away.
Looks to be in pain.
Not subbing her out, though.
As they will pass it in. Meek will check out.
Schultz.
Deep 2. Falls. Excellent shot there by Schultz.
That was a great shot.
And whenever Payson has scored, Wasatch has responded with that exact same amount of points. And a big reason why Wasatch has been able to maintain this lead. Shot for Rowley is no good. McCauley with the offensive rebound. Misses her shot. Rebound goes to Sear. So Schultz now has it. Hales with the foul there. As now 16 fouls for Payson, so 1 more. And Wasatch will be in the bonus, not something you want as Wasatch. I think the smart thing to do would be just try to control this as long as possible. And Barr with the foul there to prevent the wide open layup look.
Really got to cut it down on those fouls.
Yeah, played a huge part as Meek now will check back in for Barr. As Heath, who's been really great at the free throw line, will go to the line once again. Is good there.
She's got that shot easy.
Timeout for Payson as Wasatch has a chance to take a double-digit lead.
Yeah.
Wasatch in control of momentum, offense, defense. Whenever Payson scores, Wasatch answers right back.
Yeah.
Payson has got to start getting things on offense going and then hustling down and getting turnovers on defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 4:50 left. If you're Payson, not a position you want to be. One of the best free throw shooters all night in Heath, who's made all but 1 so far at the line to make it a 10-point game right now, currently sitting. Not something you want to see. Now it is a 10-point lead for Wasatch, as Meek will bring it up.
That is stolen by Heath.
Heath has been all over.
Really a great player.
Yeah, had a bunch of turnovers early in the game, but has since been great on offense, you know, drawing fouls and getting to the line. As Sear now has the ball. Nearly stolen by Hales. Great recovery defense there, as Schultz nearly had the open layup. As they're just trying to dribble out the clock here.
Yeah.
Take as much time as possible, as Heath has it. inside to Heath, and his foul.
Over the back.
There's a shooting foul there. As free throws here would really hurt.
Yep.
As Wasatch's side of the bleachers is really excited right now.
Yeah.
As another is for Heath, just her second of the night. As Barber will check in for Draper. So now a chance to make it an 11-point game. Makes the second as
Barr brings it down. We go out to
Payson's
Rowley.
got to hurry and get points on every possession here.
Yeah. No time for mistakes now.
As another
Like that.
turnover as Heath has it. Bringing it up.
Royce with the ball now.
Heath has it once again, and if I'm Wasatch, I try to get the ball to Heath as much as possible as she gets the travel there, because she's been great at the free throw line. So if Payson's gonna foul, why not have her at the line?
Yeah.
11-point game. As inside there, DeBar is fouled.
Smart choice there, getting that foul, putting the ball up.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just got your hand up and slap the wrist. Don't think the, foul was necessary, but Barr will get a shoot 2 here. Misses the first, and Payson needed that bucket as Payson just not able to get anything going. No good. Nearly an offensive board, and a jump ball will go to Wasatch. So another possession without points.
Yeah.
So not something you want to see if you're Payson. As Wasatch will call a timeout. As excellent defense there by Payson would have forced a 5-second violation. But Wasatch, if they keep doing what they're doing, I think they hold on and win this game.
Yeah. Payson kind of got a little sloppy here in the second half, but they're playing hard.
So Payson has got to make adjustments, and they got to start executing them immediately.
Yeah, for sure.
As with the final 3 minutes, you're not really going to be able to get much going offensively. So every possession counts, and if they don't start making shots here, it is going to be really hard, if not impossible, for them to win.
Yeah.
As as 22 here, Wonder will pass it in
Wonder
for Wasatch. Tight defense here. Payson's got to be smart not to foul.
Yeah.
As a foul would lead them to the line. Wasatch just continuing to play along the perimeter until they get an open look inside like they did there for Schultz. And Wasatch just being able to do whatever they want.
Wasatch is in the process of putting this game away.
Three is up. No
A
good.
little far.
So 1-1 here as
Oh, there goes one of the senior posters.
So number 23, McCauley, will get to go to the line.
Oh, just
No good,
missed.
but Meek grabs it and is fouled, so she will get to go to the line now for a 1-and-1 opportunity. But those have really hurt Payson not making the free throws when they've had the opportunity. And unlike Wasatch, Wasatch has been able to capitalize, just missing 2. They've missed more, but you know, Heath just missing 2 and been real consistent.
Yeah.
As
Katie Perry is subbing in.
it looks like, as after some confusion, she will check in.
Coming in like a dark horse.
And Meek will get to shoot here. As Wasatch's coach gets a technical there. But I don't know what went on. He was talking to the ref before, and the ref just teed him up there. In the final. So Meek now will miss the technical free throw.
Right.
So Rolly now will get a shoot. This stadium is roaring as Rolly misses hers. As Rolly will get to shoot one more. I believe that free throw by Meek was for her 1-and-1.
Oh,
As
there we go.
Rolly makes a much needed point, and with the technical there, it will remain Payson's basketball. So Payson now, an opportunity to try to get something started, but I gotta get something started fast. You don't have much time to take. As Meek drives in. As a jump ball is forced and will stay with the Lions. So Payson now trying to get anything going in the final 2 minutes as they're down 12 and would take a tremendous comeback.
Oh, that was the one that got away from
As
Katy
Meek
Perry.
will make it. As Payson will call a timeout. So with 1:50 left, a little bit of a spark here. I just don't think there's enough time, even if you get something going. 10 points of the way Wasatch has been performing. Yeah, Payson just not being able to get anything going offensively besides that last possession, really. As Payson has got to start getting steals quick, and then definitely score quickly as well.
Yeah, Wasatch is looking real great right now.
As the timeout is over, so both teams shortly will break the huddle. As the refs will go over to let the teams know to break the huddle. And a great Wasatch crowd here is making their presence felt. As if they can keep doing what they're doing, they're about 2 minutes away from victory here. As Roley gets the steal. This is exactly what they needed. Gotta score
Easy steal.
quickly if you're Payson, and not what you needed there if you're Payson. Sear will
Handsy over there.
Yes, Sear will go to the line. Smart foul there by Payson. You can't have any time wasted on the clock. So, a make there for Sear puts Wasatch closer and closer to victory. As second one is no good. Rebounded Meek. Payson has got to hurry if they want a shot. They had Roley, Sarah Roley there, down early, but did not recognize. As another turnover by Payson. Not able. Yeah. As Wasatch now will stay with Wasatch.
Macaulay knocking it out of bounds there from Shear.
So, with this game pretty much in the bag, assuming nothing too crazy happens, who would be your player of the game tonight?
Number 35, Kyra Shear, or Houston.
Yeah, I gotta go with Heath. You know, had the couple of turnovers early, but really free throws have made a big impact in this game. As a timeout is called by Wasatch with 56 seconds remaining. So Wasatch, unless by some miracle Payson can come back, will end on top, and what a great win for them on the road. Payson, you know, just kind of fell apart, you know, really that entire second half. Haven't even scored 10 points so far in the second half.
Yeah.
As that has been a big difference where Wasatch has just been able to do whatever they want on offense.
Yeah. Wasatch really took control of that second half. I don't know if it was planned or not, but it was well done. Well done.
So halftime adjustments from Wasatch really seem to pay off.
It is possible for Payson to come back, but it's going to be really, really hard. And I think they've already accepted that it's going to be that hard.
Yeah, so looks like the more offensive lineup here for Payson, as they really just need quick steals and quick points. As tight defense here. If you're Payson, you got to start fouling. And there is the foul by Macaulay.
Katy Perry getting to shoot here.
So Perry will go to the line, gets I believe just two shots here.
Looks like her team is gonna roar for her.
And just misses.
The one that got away. But then again, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, definitely. As her team looking like they will end up on top. She makes her second one.
And she is chained to the rhythm now.
As 12 points for Payson. That's how many they need to score to force overtime. As the layup is good there. Payson will call another timeout as they are now down 10. Great shot there by number 23, Melissa Macaulay.
Yeah.
You know, just a fleeting glimpse of hope now for Payson, but still not looking very likely, as
nope.
They would need 10 points within 36 seconds.
Yeah.
So
assuming that Wasatch doesn't score any more points.
Yeah. that, and you know, you can't really foul here because Wasatch has been great at the line. So definitely excited to see. As just too late for Payson, as they now have scored 10 in this second half.
Yeah.
So tight defense here again by Payson. Has got to grab this if they want a chance. Will not be able to grab it. Got to foul quickly here.
Schultz is really fast. Oh, that's a push on Meek.
Smart foul there, as they want any chance
to get the ball back.
Yeah, and so it looks like Opitcha will check in for the first time tonight with 30 seconds here. Schultz will be at the line. Misses her first. As Wasatch's coach telling his players to get back, as he knows if Schultz misses this, the clock will immediately start to run. And if she misses it, you know, their players down on defense, as Rowley has got to start. I think Payson now is when you shoot the three. No good.
Oh, just missing.
As foul there by Barr with 12 seconds remaining.
Coach not happy with Barr there for that.
Yeah, I think Coach just kind of knows that there's not going to be a way you're going to score 10 points in 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Just kind of wanting to kind of put an end to this game, as Whitworth will check back in for the first time this half. And this shot is good for number 22, Wonder. And Heath and Schultz will both go to the bench, along with Sear and Perry. All have played a fantastic game tonight.
Yeah.
As they will get to go take the bus ride home victorious.
Quite the swish, swish.
As now number 10, Price will check in. As Rowley will pass to Rowley, as tied for one final possession here.
Shoot.
Three for Opitcha is no good. And Wasatch will celebrate their victory.
That is a ball game.
Thanks to our sponsors. And thanks to our sponsors, Big O Tires and Payson Auto Body and Glass, for supporting our Lions. Oh, and also the Greenhouse as well. Thanks to all the fans who came out and watched, either whether it be here at the Den or at your own home. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be here next time.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.